doing really well today. I am here to do a haul, and it's a collective haul, so this is everything that I've gotten since my last haul. Also, just realized my nails match this. Yes, love it. So I have obtained 5 coloring books and 1 art supply that I wanted to mention, and I figured we could start off with the books. The first one, as you can clearly see, no shocker here. I was very vocal about the fact that I pre-ordered this, and it's the Johanna Basford Worlds of Wonder book. I love it. I've been watching a lot of channels, and I've seen multiple people say that this is their now favorite Johanna book, which is a big statement because, she does wonderful work. I'm sure everybody has seen what this book looks like. I didn't do a full flip on my channel just because there's so many flips of it already available. It's so cool. I've done a picture in here, but I will save that for my monthly completed pages. But I did do one pageroo in here. I definitely want to do more. I love her work. I have 3 books now. This one, the floral, and then I think it's the sea one. Yeah, Lost Ocean. So obviously there's also all her other books in the back. But yeah, the paper is wonderful. The pictures are beautiful. And yeah, I have absolutely nothing bad to say about this book. The pre-order went super smoothly, which I think sometimes is a task in itself. I have now pre-ordered the Spiroglyphics Harry Potter book 4 times, and every single time they say that it's been shipped, and then a couple days into the process I get refunded for some reason. So the fact that that came with no issues, love it. Another book that I purchased is this color by number adorable animals book, and the little blocks are 3 by 3. There's some examples here. I mean, they're so pretty. The color palette, something about it, I saw just like the cover and I was like, yes. Again, it has the color palette inside as well. These numbers do not stay consistent. The numbers do change throughout the book. I have done some pages. I guess I could do a little preview. So there's this little cutie pie. I use water-based markers and they don't seep through because it is black paper backed. So I really like this book. I've done, I think, 5 pages in here now. It shows you what colors you will need. And yeah, I've been really enjoying it so far. I've done different methods. I've done like the cross, the dots. I did do a page of solid coloring. I just really like this book. It's the first one by this company. Also, I was struggling to find, I guess it's by Jennifer Rowling, published by Bright Ideas Paper. This is my first book by them, but I am a fan. Some of them you can immediately tell what it is, like this is probably a cat, but some of them are hard. Of course, I'm only flipping to the ones that are super obvious, but like this one, for example, I'm not sure what it is, but very excited. I'm just going in order with these, and this was actually very reasonably priced, which is obviously always a plus. The next book I couldn't wait to get my hands on is this mandala color by number with the black backgrounds by Questopia. I follow them on Instagram. I saw their like little preview of this book and I knew immediately I was gonna get it. It has the color palette on the back. And then this book is thicker than their other books. I want to say there's 35 different images in here. Usually their books only have 20, so you do get more. It is black background, which is wonderful. Let's see. So I did do multiple pages in here. This is just the first one. It has the colors on the side, only the ones that you will need. The numbers do stay consistent, so if you had a set of markers, you could just label them. I did use alcohol markers on this. Obviously, it seeped through the paper onto the back, but I don't really care. I guess there's another one that I did. I really like it. These are super duper relaxing. This is my first color by number mandala book, and I really like it. Do I think this color palette really goes together? Not really. It's kind of all over the place, but I just really enjoyed the process, and I'll definitely continue working in this book. Per usual, they have a bunch of the extras in the back. I have not worked on any of the extras yet. These are some of the other mandalas. I think they're so pretty. Some of them are definitely easier than others, which I think is very nice. So if you're feeling like you want something easier, you can definitely find an easier mandala. And then if you're feeling adventurous, you could do a harder one. So if you want to see a full flip, I know they did one on their Instagram and you can check it out. But yeah, I really like this book. I'm glad it's also a bigger book. 35 pages is wonderful. And then I have another color Questopia book, shocker, shocker, and it's their black background, wonderful winter book. So this was actually something that they sent me. So they reached out to me so kindly, and I was able to pick out some books. So I ended up picking out 3, this being one of them. I worked in it last month, actually. So this was one of the pages I did last month. And I know it's not winter anymore, but I love winter coloring books, so I decided to get this one. I also wanted to check out some of their newer color palettes. So this is the one they have with 50 shades. Now it's less. So I did 2 pictures in here last month. Like I said, I haven't touched it this month yet, but I really like it. I had their Christmas color by number book, and I finished it over the holidays, so I'm really happy to have another winter one by them. They tend to be quite simple, but quite fun and beautiful at the same time. The second book that I got from them was this Beaut Flowers and Gardens black background, color Questopia again. Again, this is one that I picked out. I really enjoy this one. There's obviously a lot of greens in here because it's flowers. I did do pages last month, like this one. Sorry, just hit the camera. So some of them are horizontal, some are vertical. I think I also did some pages this month, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, like this one was done this month. I used water-based markers here. You can definitely tell by the streaks. But yeah, again, the colors are consistent here, so I think, yeah, like 21 will be lilac everywhere. And yeah, I'm really happy to have this book. I've been really enjoying it. The third book that I had received from them was the Sugar Skulls book. And I actually did a giveaway here on the channel, and I have officially already shipped the book to the winner. So it's currently en route to the US from Germany. So, but that book was really beautiful as well. I did do a full flip of it. It wasn't 100% my style, and I wanted to pass it on and have somebody else enjoy it. So I'm really glad that I was able to pass that one on to one of my subscribers. If you're not a subscriber, you should be, because I do giveaways quite often. And then the one, what is it called? Oh, I haven't had enough coffee today. Goodness, supply, that's the word. The one supply I purchased are these Beaut Funner, not sure. 120 oily pencils, and this is just the box that they come in. Has all the info in the back. I bought these on Amazon. I did do a whole like first impressions from them. They come in this lovely plastic container. I know some people don't like the containers, so they buy pencil holders. But to be honest, I don't care. So I just keep it in a plastic container. If I could open it, that would be wonderful. So I did do a full review of these. I do really like them. I have been working with them. There we go. They are very pretty. They do have a good amount of like unique shades that I don't have in my other pencil sets. So love that. All these peachy, pinky colors, perfect. The price was really good on them. They are smooth and buttery. They make a lot of noises, but I really like them. I have done one picture with them and I definitely want to continue working with them. I want to try them in that Johanna Basford book. I thought I was done, but I remembered about one more thing. I bought this lovely pencil sharpener here. So it is an mechanical, like automatic pencil sharpener from Spar, I think. And I really like it because, well, obviously it sharpens my pencils very nicely, but it's also battery operated. So you have this little guy at the bottom, you just pop the batteries in, super duper easy. And because it's battery operated and not like, and connected to an outlet, I can take this with me around the apartment, which is really nice because I tend to move around the apartment quite a lot, and it's nice to not have to worry to be next to an outlet. I just snag this with me and it works perfectly. I've only had this for maybe like 48 hours, so I can't really speak on the longevity of it, but you can replace the sharpeners inside. It does come with two, so I have one sharpener in there, then they give you an extra one. So I'm assuming that I could also buy replacements if I wanted to. I haven't looked into it yet because obviously I just got it. But it was a good price. It sharpens the pencils nicely. I've tried it on 3 different brands of pencils. So far, so good. I'm really happy about this because I was struggling to sharpen some of my pencils. Like, let me grab one. These are the Faber-Castell classic color pencils. And something about the shape of them, I don't know why, but like my regular sharpener really struggles with these, like the regular like crank sharpener, but it works just fine with this sharpener. So I'm really excited because I've kind of like blacklisted these pencils because I couldn't like really sharpen them. But now that I have this bad boy, I can go back to using these, which is super duper exciting. They're not the best pencils, I'll be honest. These are not like the polychromos. These are just the ones that you buy for like your preschool kid. I just wanted to try pencils. These are the first pencils I ever bought. But yeah, I mean, they're good if you're not trying to blend or, you know. I use them sometimes on my color by number. It's just super random. It's not part of the haul. But yeah, so that's everything that I've gotten since my last haul. Thank you everybody so much for watching. Again, if you're not a subscriber, what you doing? Yeah, I will be back with another video on Thursday. I forgot what day of the week it was. And I will see everybody in the next one. Bye.